Live from Las Vegas, Fox 5 News at 4 starts now.
New at 4, get ready to pay more to park on the Strip. A look at the new fees that are hitting locals' wallets and where you can still park for free.
Plus, you can puff and pass all you want at home, but what if you're out in public? We have a look at a new bill that could loosen the restrictions.
And some cookie concerns, why the local Girl Scouts say buying those Thin Mints online is not a good idea.
This is Fox 5 News at 4, local Las Vegas.
Locals, check this out. Parking at some resorts on the Strip, they're going up.
Of course.
Of course, right? It's been just 4 months since MGM Resorts stopped letting locals park for free, and now those rates are increasing. Fox
5's Shirelle Moore is live on the Strip for us, and she's got an update on this parking update. Shirelle, how are people responding out there?
Well, Cindy and John, I can tell you this much. They're not jumping for joy. In fact, people I spoke with said they can take their money somewhere else.
Well, marijuana passed in Nevada in November, and while you can legally have it if you're 21, you can't legally buy it, and there's nowhere for you to legally smoke it. But a new bill introduced by Senator Tick Sagerbloom would change at least a portion of that. SB 236 would allow for public consumption at certain businesses. The bill would be up to local governments to figure out licensing, but Senator Sagerbloom is optimistic and says the business opportunities are endless.
Just like our beloved Cindy, the weather.
I'm nice.
She gave me that up and down, but she does.
You guys sort this out. I'm going to go to the weather graphics because we do have some clouds rolling on through. Fair weather clouds. They were a little thicker late this morning. Now mostly sunny skies.
And here's a talker throughout the valley tonight. For months now, you've been able to rent bikes in downtown and then use them to ride around, and you can take in the sights.
But there's also a health component to this. New reports show that rideshare bikers have collectively burned 1 billion calories. Fox 5's chief meteorologist Ted Purdy joins us now at one of these rideshare stations. And Ted, first of all, what great weather this afternoon for a bike ride.
You know, if we could have this day for the rest of the spring, I don't think anybody would complain.
Well, today's election day for Clark County, and the Galleria Mall is expecting a pretty nice turnout. Early voting is already over for the municipal elections, but it's not too late to make your voice heard.
Changing diapers could get a little easier for new fathers in Nevada. A bill would add baby changing tables to men's restrooms. Most public buildings constructed after spring would have to include stations in at least one men's restroom and at least one in women's.
Henderson Hospital is looking to fill its rooms with more than 40 caring nurses. The hospital says their nurses are just as important as doctors when it comes to saving lives.
You can now buy Girl Scout cookies on Amazon, but troops are warning this is not a good idea. Our chapter here in Southern Nevada says buying the cookies online defeats the purpose of the girls selling the cookies themselves.
Ken Smith is out and about with another traffic update for us.
A look at closures affecting your route on the north side of the valley.
Plus, today is National Equal Pay Day. We have a look at how the Silver State stacks up compared to the rest of the country.
And later, the touching story behind a young girl saving her grandfather's life, how she quickly jumped in to save the day.
You're watching Fox 5 News at 4, local Las Vegas.
Welcome back. 412, 74, beautiful out there.
Right before we came back, I thought, I bet they play the Beatles coming back out, and Baby You Can Drive My Car. Isn't that freaky? All right, so if you're heading toward the north side of the valley, expect to see some road closures.
Fox 5's Ken Smith is here to tell us all about the new closures and how long these detours should last.
It is another edition of Ken's Cone Zone, and today we're right near the Scott Jades neighborhood along MLK Jr. Boulevard. This is going to be just a bit south of Charleston Boulevard.
Now, Fox 5 weather 24/7.
Much calmer weather around the valley today. Temperatures are actually on their way up over the coming days.
A little girl is being hailed as a hero after her quick thinking saved her grandfather's life.
For myself, it just made me go back to my 9-year-old self and wondered if I could do that same thing. I'm not sure if I could have at the age then.
9-year-old Ramia was faced with a tough decision last month. She was the only one in the house when suddenly she saw her grandfather fall to the ground, apparently suffering from a seizure.
Today is National Equal Pay Day, and the good news is we continue to make progress on this front. The wage continues to see improvements as the years go by. A girl is now doing the impossible after she was told she'd never, ever walk again.
What doctors did to help her get her back on her feet.
There's a new type of library for gardeners looking to improve their inventory, the new thing for everyone with a green thumb.
A violent attack leaves a teenage girl in the Dominican Republic paralyzed.
But with the help of some in St. Louis, she's getting the chance, to walk again. Fox's Melanie Moon has the story.
Green thumbs are going wild in Arizona.
As residents in Phoenix flock to seed libraries, the concept is a new way to help those interested in gardening. The idea is simple. Head to one of 5 Phoenix public libraries that are taking part in this and check out up to 3 seed packets at a time.
Coming up on Fox 5 News at 4:30, the Golden Knights are getting involved in the community more and more each week.
Now they're helping out a local youth hockey team get in the game.
Also, a new attraction in Times Square is taking visitors all over the world in just a matter of seconds. We will check out the new Mini World. Well, if your kid has ever wanted to play hockey, now is a good time to get them involved.
The Golden Knights are partnering with a youth hockey league to bring some mentorship to the youngest of our players. Fox 5's Vince Sapienza is live in Summerlin at the Golden Knights practice facility.
But for now, from Summerlin, the NHL practice facility, I'm Vince Sapienza, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas.
And Vince, the producer was asking us if there are kids there. We were trying to figure out if there's kids behind you.
There were kids. You know, the kids are actually on a tour right now, taking a look at this NHL practice facility, but there was about 20 to 30 kids who were here, so we're going to have photo ops a little bit later at 5, 6, 10, and 11 tonight on Fox 5. But
Times Square is hosting a miniature world. Take a look. It's a display called Gulliver's Gate. It depicts over 300 cities from around the world. One of football's most loved and hated quarterbacks is retiring.
A look at the new job Tony Romo will be taking. Plus,
never meant to cause you any pain.
Been almost a year now since Prince died. Can you believe it? A look at how the pop star is being remembered by his fans.
You're watching Fox 5 News at 4, local Las Vegas.
ooh, a little Spice Girls.
Yeah, and look at the World Market Center downtown, with traffic moving slowly. Target's getting a brand new clothing line from a former Spice Girl.
Posh Spice, better known nowadays as Victoria Beckham, held a party in Bel Air today to launch Victoria Beckham for Target. Beckham's new collection features items for women of all ages. NFL player Tony Romo is reportedly retiring from football to instead take a seat in the broadcast booth. The Associated Press is reporting that Romo has been considering the career shift for a little bit now after losing his starting job with the Dallas Cowboys.
It has been nearly a year since the death of pop legend Prince.
And in a fitting memorial, the Purple Rain singer is being remembered with a purple fence outside his Paisley Park estate. Mari Glover has more.
It's been, let's see, about 30-some years that I've been listening to Prince.
Well, who wants some free ice cream?
Next, a look at what ice cream chain is giving out the good stuff to anybody today. Well, welcome back. We're going to talk about the weather some more.
Beautiful afternoon.
Yeah.
Gorgeous afternoon. We've got a couple more days of this kind of more mellow weather, a little bit warmer weather on the way before another system. It's waiting in the wings, coming in just in time for the weekend. Now it's time to take weather on the road. We took weather on the road to the Northwest Valley today, and we visited Heckenhorn Elementary School.
Well, anytime you can get some free ice cream, it's a good day, right?
Absolutely, especially if you're Mike Doria, who absolutely loves free ice cream day. He takes us inside Ben & Jerry's for a free treat.
Strawberry, banana, and cherry Garcia fruit. Seth Grable is so difficult, right, George?
Yes.
All right.
Well, it's a special day for all of us in journalism.
Yep, coming up, I'll look at the holiday that all of us at Fox 5 can get behind.
John, could you use a hug?
Let's hug it out.
Should we hug it out?
Hug it out.
Well, the reason that we are embracing like this, it's the right day for it. Today is National Hug a Newsperson Day, and I just did.
It started out as a Hug a Newsman Day, but no one wants to hug a newsman.
I just did.
They hug news people. So there's Mike and Dave hugging it out. This started back in 2009, so it's a popular tradition.
So hug a newsperson.